Hey guys, this is Dinobot41 here for another review, and I do apologize because for the past reviews, well, I know that some people recommend their figures to say how good this should be, and yeah, well, I kind of forgot to do that, but I guess really fast I can just tell you, I guess. For Grimlock, I would say, yeah, I would recommend him. Beast Wars Dinobot Original, 1996. I would recommend that. Well, just a little bit below recommend him. Like, yeah. Beast Wars Iguanas. I would like. I would not recommend him, and I would. So he's about in the middle. Beast War, or yeah. Sky Shadow, and I'm not going in order for my reviews, but yeah, Sky Shadow, I would recommend him, unless you're, yeah, if you're a Fusors fan, but, Shadow Panther, I mean, if you have all the Cheetahs and you want all the repaints, then, yeah, he's just a black version of Cheetor, but, yeah, who else? Optimus Primal Transmetals, yeah, I would recommend him. Rhinox Transmetals, yeah, I would recommend him. He's a good figure. What else? There is, Sling and, Beast Wars Neo Sling and, Stampy, I would not recommend them, and I would, both of them, because they're both in the pack, but, yeah, Dinobot Universe, or, I would just a little bit above not recommend him. Beast, let's see, Undermine, he's not a Beast Wars, though, I could say you could not recommend him and recommend him. I mean, I don't know. Who else is there? Is that? Yeah, I think that's. Oh, an Airhammer. Yeah. He's just a little bit below recommend, I'd say. But yeah, that's everybody. So, oh, and I forgot. I'm sorry. Quick Strike, I would recommend. So, yeah. And sorry for making it so long, but really fast, I guess. I'm gonna review Beast Wars Clawjaw. So yeah. And now he was not in the show, but he was in the comic, The Gathering, just like Sky Shadow and Airhammer and all those other people, Torka. But so yeah, just have the nice dots, and some of these, the bluish purple type color, more dots, some weird molding up here. He's got this little gimmick, I guess you could say, where if you lift up his little these, let me show you, his mouth does come out. Like, I don't know, that's what it is, but so yeah, it's got these nice little dots and eyes. So yeah, I guess I'll get on to transforming him. So first, what I do is I just lift this up so he's like this. Then I would swivel these under like, oh my god, tentacles. Then take his, now flip him like this. Then you take his body and you swivel it around so that you see his little dots. And you spread these apart. And then swivel that so it's like this. Instead of that. And you swivel that one around. And you flatten out his feet. He does not have heels. And then take his arms. Looks like a zombie. Put them down. Put these tentacles down and flip up his head. That's Clawjaw, Beast Wars Clawjaw. Yeah, the paint scheme's the same. Now you can see more of the orange color. He's about just a little bit tall. He's about the size of Quick Strike, I think. But yeah. Oh, and he does turn into a squid. I don't know if I told you that. Just so you know. Well, he does have a weapon. Oh, and his gimmick does work in this mode. It's a little claw thing. But his gimmick is he has this little like sword, I guess. Or no, not a sword, a claw, or like kind of like X-Men without the 3 claws. It's like this. He just has this little slasher. So yeah, that's his weapons. And then he has this weird thing that kind of sticks out, but you can kind of bend it back so it's out of the way. But yeah. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm sorry. Articulation is the same in the beast mode. Sorry, he's got back, but then this things gets in the way. Up and then out. Bicep movement and swivel. Head. So that's basically in the beast mode. These do not move in the beast mode. You have out. You have back. You have forward. Swivel. Mine's kind of. I don't know why, but mine just seem. I guess just since they're old, but yeah. And then you got his head, which does a 360 and does swivel back, or I mean not swivel, but hinge back or whatever. But yeah, this is. Oh, and his ankles do kind of move like that. There is one weird thing when he's in his beast mode. These things kind of flap around. They won't. They should have put like a. Maybe a peg, but that wouldn't really work because he's standing on it. But whatever. So just to stick those together, but they have the legs that stick together, so it's okay. This is Beast Wars Dinobot, or I mean, this is Clawjaw, and so yeah. Thanks for watching. This is Dinobot 41, and see you next time. Next time I'll be reviewing Beast Wars Torka of the Fusors line. Oh, and I would recommend this figure if you like any of the figures from the Gathering, or so yeah. Thanks for watching.